Hi all. So today I'm going to say about the Vakataka Dynasty. So I could not get much information about Vakataka Dynasty when I digged into internet, but somehow I found the information from other sources. So I thought of putting that together so it would be helpful for someone like me who is searching about the Indian history, the ancient Indian history. So coming to the Vakataka Dynasty, so they ruled from 250 AD to 500 AD and ruled south central India, so which is the Deccan area. Okay, so and then so these are the important dynasties. So Vakataka dynasty comes like after the Satavahanas. So Vakatakas is an important dynasty which we will put light into. So if we see the origin of this Vakataka dynasty, so they say they are Brahmins. Okay, so they are not Kshatriya, so that's what we have to know. And then, okay, historically or scientifically, if we go, so origin is not known, but Puranas also mentions about Vakatakas that they are from the Vindhyas. Okay, so Vindhyas is in the Bundelkhand, MP, Madhya Pradesh. So, and there are inscriptions, if you see, so it will be mostly in the Sanskrit language or the Prakrit language, and it will be very similar to the inscriptions of the Pallavas. And coming to the region, so where they ruled, so they ruled central India, or which is also called as the Deccan Plateau area. So their uh, rule was from, or it and their empire extended between these regions. Like if you see from south, it is Malwa, so which is Tungabhadra river. From north, like till Narmada river you can consider. And then so from Gujarat to the borders of Chhattisgarh. So that's about the empire. And coming to the rulers, so rulers actually, the founder of the Vakataka dynasty is Vindhya Shakti. So his name itself says that Vindhya, so he comes from the Vindhya region, so that's how they came to conclusion that their origin is Vindhya's Madhya Pradesh. So other than that, we don't have any other um evidences to say that. So, and son of Vindhya Shakti is Pravarasena 1. So, after this Pravarasena 1, so we will learn about all of these rulers in detail. Mm, Before that, like I will just have a glance, okay, so how this dynasty goes. So, after the Pravarasena, it gets divided into two branches, that is Pravarapura Nandivardhana branch and Vatsagulma branch. So in Pravarapura Nandivardhana branch, so it is actually this Pravarasena. He will be having four sons. So and it will be divided. Okay, so empire will be divided into these two branches, and one will be Gautami Putra and Vatsagulma branch. Okay, so it will be starting from the Sarvasena. So these two are also the son. Okay, so they are sons of Pravarasena and Gautami Putra. Gautami Putra, so his son will be Rudrasena, and Rudrasena's son Prithvisena. Prithvisena's son Rudrasena's two. Okay, and Rudrasena had two sons. So one is Divakara Sena and Damodara Sena. And Damodara Sena's son Narendra Sena and Narendra Sena's son Prithvi Sena too. Okay, so that's about the uh, Pravarapura or Nandivardhana branch. The another branch which we will learn is a Vatsagulma branch. So in Vatsagulma branch, the Sarvasena. So he is also the son of Pravarasena one. So from there it starts, and like after Sarvasena, almost four generations. So there are rulers, but they are not known to us. And the fifth ruler is the Harisena, so who is known to us. So we will learn about all of these people, these rulers in detail. First, we'll start with Vindhya Shakti. Okay, so Vindhya Shakti, as I already told, so he is a founder of the Vakataka Dynasty, and he ruled from 250 to 270 AD. So he was a Brahmin. So and his okay, so the main thing which should be known about the Vindhya Shakti is like the Ajanta caves. Okay, so Ajanta cave inscriptions describes about Vindhya Shakti. So that is the only thing which we know about Vindhya Shakti. Okay, so then his son is Pravarasena first. So he started his reign from 270 and ended till 330 AD, and he extended the kingdom till Narmada River in north. Okay, so by capturing the Purika, and he had many titles, more than titles. So he had one more name, that was Pravira. Okay, so Pravarasena first was also called as Pravira, and he had titles like Samrat, Dharma Maharaja, Hariti Putra, and all. And coming to the empire, so his empire was northern India and Deccan region. So he also conducted Ashwamedha and Vajapaya because he was a Brahmin ruler. So yeah, so they conduct that. And he had a war with Nagas, and his capital was Kanchanaka. So this Kanchanaka, so how could we know this Kanchanaka is a capital? Okay, it means like Puranas will describe this Pravarasena 1. Okay, so ruled this Kanchanaka mm, as a capital for 60 years. Okay, so this is described in the Puranas. From there we picked up. Okay, and then the son of the Pravarasena one is Gautami Putra, but sad thing is like he died before the Pravarasena first, so Pravarasena could not. So Gautami Putra could not rule the uh, Vakataka dynasty. Okay, so but Gautami Putra's son. Okay, so it means Pravarasena's grandson is Rudrasena 1, so he will rule. But by the time it will get into two branches, because I already told you Pravarasena 1 had four sons. Okay, and then his empire will be divided into two branches, that is Pravarapura Nandivardhana branch and Vatsagulma branch. We will learn about these two in detail. So coming to Pravarapura Nandivardhana branch, so Pravarapura is in the Maharashtra now. It's a Warda. Okay, in Maharashtra is was known as Pravarapura before, and Nandivardhana is nothing but a place in the Nagpur district. Okay, so then. So after Pravarasena first, okay, Gautami Putra could not take the throne because he died before Pravarasena first, right? So then his son, okay, so I mean Pravarasena's grandson Rudrasena 1 came to the throne. So he ruled for 330 AD to 355 AD. So later his son called Prithvi Sena first. Okay, so he ruled from 355 to 380 AD. He had powerful. He had contact with powerful Gupta family. Okay, so Gupta family. So we already know that Gupta dynasty was ruling in the northwestern part. Okay, or in northern India. So they had contact with them, and also a Gupta family. If you see the Samudra Gupta, and also they wanted to um, expand the kingdom. So that they can reach to the western Kshatrapas in the Gujarat. So, then these Vakatakas and Guptas had a very good uh, relationship. Okay, and actually, more than that, Guptas wanted a good relationship with this Vakatakas so that they can reach western Kshatrapas easily through them. Okay, so that's why this Prithvi Sena 1, he married his son Rudrasena 2 to Prabhavati Gupta. So Prabhavati Gupta is none other than the daughter of Chandragupta 2. And this Rudrasena died when his children was minor. So what happens? So the empire, it came into the hands of Guptas again, because Prabhavati Gupta was from Gupta family, and the father, the Rudrasena, died. Okay, and these children were minor. So Guptas were taking care of the Vakataka dynasty then. Okay, so then but the Rudra Sena had two sons. Okay, that is Divakara Sena and Damodara Sena. So first Divakara Sena comes to rule. So after some time, Damodara Sena comes to rule. Okay, after Divakara Sena dies, Damodara Sena will come to rule. So this Damodara Sena is also known as Pravara Sena 2. Okay, and his reign starts from 400 to 440 AD. Okay, and then this Pravara Sena 2 will become the king after his brother Divakara Sena died, and he is founded the city of Pravarapura. Okay, and he composed Setu Bandha. It's a book in the written in the Maharashtri Prakrit language, and later Pravarasena's son is Narendra Sena, so who conquered the central India states. Okay, like Kosala, Mukula, Malava. So all these states were captured by the Narendra Sena. So during his period 450 to 470 AD. So after Narendra Sena comes the Prithvi Sena too, and he ruled from 470 AD. So he was known as the last ruler of this Vakataka dynasty. Okay, so but we also have to know like Pravarasena first. Okay, so it was divided into two branches, right? So the first branch was the Pravarapura Nandivardhana branch. Okay, so which we learnt now, which comes from the Rudrasena and all. So next is the Vatsagulma branch. So this Vatsagulma branch actually he had four sons, right? So one was Gautami Putra and the other one was Sarvasena. Okay, so Sarvasena and other two names is not known because they were not rulers, I guess. Okay, so from Gautami Putra, that happened the that Nandavardhana branch and Vatsagulma branch from the Sarvasena. Okay, so Vatsagulma branch, it means that the capital name was Vatsagulma, so which is the Washim uh, place name is Washim, the Akola district, Maharashtra. So and this region is between the Sahyadri and the Godavari river, almost Maharashtra, right? Yeah. So and Sarvasena he ruled for 330 to 355 AD, and he wrote a book called Hari Vijaya in the Prakrit language. So after Sarvasena, many generations came, but those rulers we are not known because they are not of much importance. Then after fifth generation comes the Harisena. Why Harisena is famous after Sarvasena after fourth generation means he ruled for 475 and to 500 AD, and he supported Buddhism. So Buddhist books describes about him. That's how we know him. And the main thing which was built during this Harisena's period is Ajanta caves. Okay, and many viharas, chaityas were also built because he support Buddhism. And this Ajanta caves, if you see, so it is a World Heritage Site, right? Since 1983 by UNESCO. So, okay, for its high perfection and sophisticated art. So, obviously, it was built during Ajanta caves. The Ajanta caves was built during the Harisena's period, the few caves. So, that's why he is famous for, and we know him. So, that is all about the Vakataka dynasty. Okay, thank you. Bye.